Let's see how things are running. So help me God if fucking... It's like if shit crashes again, or rather I should say if fucking Comcast crashes again, disconnects me, I am going to scream. Like, I will literally throw a discount brick at something. Um... Think of any game to play, really. Something I find ridiculous. I've been looking around on fucking TikTok and I've been seeing people running these like ad streams for Anbernic and whatnot, and it's like they're trying to say that it's like, oh really, these Anbernic things, they could totally run Nintendo 64. Meanwhile, the game that they're playing is literally chugging like absolute ass, and it's like, uh-huh. It totally works. Totally works. Keep trying to tell your customer base that. Just be honest. Just be honest. Like, are Anbernic products good? Questionable. Like, they work for some things, like a lot of older consoles, like Sega Genesis or Super Nintendo, they work just fine. But you try to play like Dreamcast or Nintendo 64 on any of the like like an RG35, no way in hell. No way in hell. Like it will chug, it will jitter, and yet these people will blow smoke up your ass and be like, "Oh no, guys, really, it works. It works really good. Please buy it so I can make some money." Utterly ridiculous and shameless. I don't even know what the fuck to play. Honestly, I just started this stream trying to think of anything to do, anything to play. My brain is absolute shit right now. Ugh. Just having one of them days, you know? Just one of them days. You gotta pick something to play, otherwise it's just staring at a screen, and that's boring as shit, right? Um, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Where is it? Game Boy. Where is it? It's like, should I just play Barbie? Like, the thing is, it's like, it's so stupid to say. Like, weirdly enough, like, Barbie on Game Boy is strangely, what's the word I'm looking for? It is a strangely competent platformer? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it is oddly competent for a fucking Barbie game. You know, it's just weirdly competent for a Barbie game to be a sub-decent platformer, which is really fucking weird when you consider that most Barbie games are just kinda generic, I guess the word is pink programming. Just kind of ass. It's like, is it a little slow? Yeah. Are Barbie's jumps a little floaty? Sure. But it is bizarrely competent as a platformer. Like, the only thing that I hate is the fact that, like, the fucking jump sound effect just kind of gets grating after a little while. It's like, if you were to ask me for an honest-to-God review of this game, I would actually have to say, weirdly recommend it. It's like, sure, some of the shit is kind of cliche. Like, cliche, oh, this is stuff girls will like. But when it actually comes to the raw gameplay, it's bizarrely good. Fucking, I want the Little Mermaid. Hasbro, you have the Little or no, Mattel, you have the Little Mermaid at home. Fucking sea monkeys. Oh, my neck. fuck you, weird little dot burger man thing. Master Shake, is that you? Oh yeah, that's right. She basically has fucking Samus's screw attack. Just doesn't have her fucking space jump. Ah, shit. Ah, jeez. You fucker. What a mess. Oh shit, I need to go up there. I need the gems, damn it. Hyper-aggressive sea crotch goblins! Oh! Hyper-aggressive oceanic crotch goblins. There we go. That's a fuller name. A totally different, legally distinct from Jaws theme. Come on, jellyfish. There we go. Oh god, I restored the undersea monarchy. Well, they shared their plunder with me, so I suppose I can't complain. Well, so much for that. I will take that extra life, thank you very much. Oh, 2 extra lives? I will, thank you very much. And I needed them! Hopefully I can make up for that lost life with another life here. Bab! Like, I think this is definitely a game that's one of those do not judge a book by its cover kind of games. It's like, does it have girly themes? Sure, of course it does. It's fucking Barbie. Why wouldn't it? Can I get the power up? I got it! Winning. Whoa, jeez. As frustrating as this stage is, and the boss that accompanies it, there is one level that is literally the most evil fucking things in this entire game. Because the final stage has one of those types of puzzles where it's, here's multiple doors. One of them will take you where you need to go. The others will send you somewhere else drastically, and it happens every single time. It's like, ah, you hate me. I see. You hate me personally. You know what? I am not even gonna bother trying to get that extra life. I don't need it. Ah, yes. The boss fight that I hate the most. Because it's not even really a boss fight. There we go. Like, it's literally just a matter of keeping the coins spinning. And as a kid, I was miserable at that. Ah, here we are. The final fuck you stage. It's like, do you think Vac has remembered how to actually navigate the mall the final stage of the level correctly? If you think the answer is yes, you're wrong. You're not just wrong, you're dead wrong. Well, fuck me, I got it right on the first try. How the fuck do you like that? Managed to beat it in less than 20 minutes. How do you like that? How do you like them apples? It's like, unfortunately, the NES game does not follow the same level of, this is weirdly competent. Instead, it's just very much a meh level game. Because I am a man who's willing to dabble in every type of game that there is, just because, hey, why the fuck not? It's like, you never know what games you're good until you've delved into some really fucking terrible games. It's like, and believe you me, I have played some stinkers. Like, I have played some stinkers. The problem is, it's like, I would love to play, like, The Lion King or Aladdin, but those things are literally just a fucking copyright claim nightmare. Like, the instant you start playing them, I kid you not. Even though it's just like a 16-bit rendition of the fucking music from the movies, instantaneously, they will fucking copyright claim the shit out of you. It's like, well, that's not fair. That sucks. It's like, do you think they care? Hint, they don't. They don't care one bit. See, something to play. Something. Oh, Christ. Oh, fuck it. Let's just, a game that I'm genuinely awful at. Because I'm terrible with fighting games, period.
Shut up! Sorry. From the top.
and gentlemen, here are the combatants for this extravaganza. Ichabod Clay versus Helga. Ichabod Clay wins the battle. Ichabod Clay wins the battle. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the combatants for this extravaganza. Ichabod Clay versus Ichabod Clay. Ichabod Clay wins the battle.
Okay, that's enough of that. I can only play fighting games for so long before I start to get bored of them. Especially ones that are so fucking slow-paced as Clay Fighter. Like, don't get me wrong, Clay Fighter's a great game, it's just slow as fucking balls. Especially when compared to things like Guilty Gear or Marvel vs. Capcom, you know? Uh... Almost went right into another fighting game, but I'm just like, no, no, no. There's no way I'm gonna fucking submit anybody to be forced to watch anybody play fucking Doomsday Warrior. Blech. Like, I don't normally gag at the idea of playing a game, but Doomsday Warrior is definitely one of those that deserves the fucking vomitous treatment. And Ranma 1/2 Hard Battle, that also deserves the puke treatment. Both are just genuinely fucking miserable games. Let's just crank the difficulty down. It's like, I ain't trying to impress nobody. And away it goes. Get fucked, little man. God damn it. To the moon with you. Fucker. How about a genuinely terrible game? Let's see if this one gets me copyright claimed just because of the opening theme. It's like, you know, a Spider-Man game is kind of middling at best when they have to pull out a fucking nobody villain like fucking Smythe. Also, the controls are kind of the controls kind of suck. Might want to add that. It's like sometimes web slinging works, sometimes it doesn't. More often than not, it does not. Like, when people say LJN makes terrible games, this is the kind of game that they're talking about. I still remember when I was a kid, fucking my mother's partner at the time decided that she was gonna rent this miserable fucking heap of garbage game. Me and my stepbrothers tried to play it. It's like it went about as well as one might expect. It's like no sprint, no... Either there is no sprint, or I'm just really stupid right now and I don't remember how to sprint. By the way, no invuln frames. So me trying to jump out of the acid, yeah, not happening. Also, you know, instant death doors. This game is a smoldering, stinking, heaping pile of shit, and it deserves to be forgotten. I was about to say, it's like, are you trying to spite me? It's like there was one good Spider-Man game on the fucking Super Nintendo, and that was Maximum Carnage. And even then, it was just a subpar side-scrolling beat-em-up. And yes, I know some people out there would probably fucking try to say it's sacrilege saying that fucking Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage is a subpar beat-em-up. But it is. It is a subpar side-scrolling beat-em-up. Fucking take your nostalgia glasses off. like, you could flay me alive, I don't care. Tell you what I do care about, though, is the fact that my fucking migraine is... my head is fucking splitting. I got a fucking terrible migraine. He says as the theme song to Star Fox bumps in his ears.
Good luck.
Let's do this. Oh god, took a direct hit.
Good luck.
Get smoked. Didn't quite get the bonus area, but it's fine. It would have just sent me to the black hole anyway.
Good luck.
In we go. Ah, jeez. I will be right back. I've got to go outside and check something real quick. Okay, and I have returned. I had a parcel arrive, and I had to go outside and pick it up. I had to make sure it was actually delivered.
Good luck.
Oh, that's no good. Well, then get the fuck out of the way, you stupid lagomorph! Oh, not a lot. Oh, no! Just suffering. Oh, God. I may have been shot to pieces, but at least none of my allies were hurt.
Good luck.
Oh, God. I'm eating them spicy meatballs. Like, it's a good game. A little frustrating. Alright, looks like we're going down to the planet's surface. Here we go. God. Ah, son of a bitch. Here they come. Remember that boss we fought before? He's back! Alright, here we go. Final one. I need to stop doing that. I think aside from Super Mario World and Donkey Kong Country 2, this was like one of the few Super Nintendo games that I actually beat without cheating. Well, then Demon's Crest, but that one took a lot of save scumming before I figured out Phalanx's attack pattern. Something went out in my left ear. And 89, that's not bad.
Come in, Cornelia.
This is Cornelia, Pepper speaking. Congratulations on a job well done.
Roger. I'm heading back to Cornelia.
Like, I think in terms of... Like, in terms of Nintendo 64 games that I've beaten... Oh god, what the fuck is wrong with my... Is it the... Okay, it was just the volume setting was fucked up, or the volume got nudged on my earbuds. But it's like, in terms of games that I've beaten on the Nintendo 64, it's like I've beaten Banjo-Tooie, I've beaten Gex 64, I've beaten Gex 3, I've beaten Mischief Makers, who hasn't beaten Super Mario 64? Let's see, I beat Majora's Mask, I beat Ocarina of Time, I beat GoldenEye, I've beaten... Is it cheating to say I've beaten Mega Man 64 if I've beaten Mega Man Legends? Like, is it... Can I please get away with it? Because I've beaten Mega Man Legends, like, more times than I can fucking count, but it's a great game. I love replaying it. I've beaten Jet Force Gemini, and I think one of my crowning achievements was the fact that I managed to 100% it. Ah, who turned off the lights? I've beaten Gauntlet Legends. Thank you for validating me. It's not cheating. But it's like, I've beaten Gauntlet Legends, and I'm like, I'm gonna be dead serious. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it 100%. Gauntlet Legends, in my opinion, Gauntlet Legends, Gauntlet Dark Legacy, games like that, fucking fantastic games to play sit-down co-op. Like, you sit down and play that with a friend, dude, you've got, like, just get a pizza, get a soda, you've got yourselves a full fucking packed afternoon. Like, Gauntlet Legends was one of, like, the few games me and my sister would play, like, willingly play together, because normally we fucking hate each other. But, like, we would play the shit out of Gauntlet Legends together. And then this was actually one of the first Harvest Moon games I ever got, and I got it from my grandmother. Of course, then I turned my grandmother onto video games, and she discovered the Harvest Moon franchise for herself. It was kind of like, guess what? Cozy games. They exist. They're fun. I've never beaten Daikatana, but I haven't met anybody that actually has been able to have the testicular fortitude to play all the way through Daikatana without wanting to rip their scrot hair out and throwing the cartridge out a window faster than a speeding bullet. Like, I want to like Daikatana. I really do, and it's a guilty pleasure playing it. The problem is, like, John Romero hyped that game up horribly. Horribly. You know, it's like all of the advertising for Daikatana was like, John Romero's about to make you his bitch. And then the game comes out, and it's fucking trash. It's abysmal. It's like, oh, Romero, what the fuck happened? What did you do? What did you do, John? Now, this was another game that me and my sister would play the fuck out of. Except, Milo's Astrolanes has this weird thing in the multiplayer where you can actually sabotage the opponent's field. Like, you could drop a puddle of acid on the lane to dissolve their ball. You could load a spring into their ball. Okay, look, Hexen may not make much sense, but Hexen is a fun franchise, even though there was only, like, what, 2 games? Hexen... Actually, no. First it was Heretic, and then Hexen, which I think was supposed to be Beyond Heretic, and then Hexen 2. Like, Hexen 2 is one of the first PC games that I actually, like, rated M PC games that I ever played. I was kind of like, I feel kind of guilty playing an adult. This is an adult for this is an adult for big people. This is a game for the big people. Should I be playing this? Preferred Heretic, even though Heretic is more of a slog, especially on Black Plague difficulty. Now, you see, that right there, that's a fucking difficulty. Fuck this easy, normal, hard, whatever. I like it when video games have difficulty settings that have ridiculous over-the-top names, like, you know, Nightmare, Ultra Nightmare, Black Plague. Expansion episodes had too many enemies in them. I mean, sometimes it do be like that. I mean, fuck, look at Serious Sam. All of those games are basically, how many enemies can we throw at the player at once? The answer, yes. Oh man, I didn't have South Park on the Nintendo 64, but I did have it on PlayStation, and that is such a weird fucking game, but I love it to death. Uh, Part of me wants to play Turok, but at the same time, I know that if I do, it's going to get copyright claimed because of the music, and the asshole who composed it is a total, absolute dick biter. Like, he'll sit there and go like, no, that's mine, you can't use it, it's mine. Like, I think of all of the Turok games, Turok 2 is by far my favorite. And totally didn't have, like, an absolute boy crush on fucking, what's her name, Adon? Like, it's the voice actress, really. It's like, sure, she sounded like a robot, but as a fucking young teen, I'd be like, I'd hit it. Youth and our hormones. I really should pick something to fucking play. Maybe Nintendo 64. No, if I play Mischief Makers, I'm going to get mad within the first 10 minutes because I remember what stage I left it off at, and it's just one of those frustratingly, tooth grindingly irritating stages. Oh, I completely agree. You know, it's like, then again, I think as an adult, I just enjoy gaming more in general because it's like, it's not something that I, it's not something that I just do to pass time. It's something I do to unwind. And yet at the same time, anybody that knows me would be like, but Vac, you get pissed off and start seeing blood red when you play video games. Are you sure you do this for fun? Yeah, like the missile surf area, and most like trying to get the gold crystal on most boss stages was just kind of like, why yes, this will make me want to, rip my teeth out one at a time. All right, let's just slap this in there. I said slap this in there. Thank you. Cerberus Alpha took me a day or two for that gem. Yeah, Cerberus Alpha was just kind of one of those, how much pain do you want? Yes. I don't even remember. Okay, so I've got purple hearts. Got a fucking pink tunic going on here. I think I generated this seed like years ago, or like a couple years ago. I can't remember what is where. Let's see, what do we got? Oh boy, 50 rupees. Well, we got the bow. Got a heart piece. And we got our sword. Huzzah! And with 50 rupees, I can easily just go... Oh, wait. I don't remember if I shuffled the... I did shuffle items in the stores. Oh, wait. I'm trying to remember, like... I think this might, keyword, might, be the fucking seed that generated one of my more infamous stream moments where after a frustratingly long time playing Bomb Chew Bowling, I finally managed to fucking hit that final target to receive a prize of 1 rupee, and it proceeded to call me a loser. It's like, ah, gee, thanks. You didn't have to come for me like that. Fuck. Hey, Navi, how about you shut up? I'll feed you to a fucking Deku Baba. I won't think I won't hesitate. What's in the box? Sure. Why not? Like, sure, Link is just a little child, a little boy. Why not give him the big old giga fuck you hammer? let's see. Can I just go to the Deku tree? Or is Milo gonna be or Mido gonna be a dick about it? That's right. Fuck off. Twerp. I have a stick. You know, I will never understand why some people have such, like, an improportionate hate boner for the 3D Zelda games. I guess it's the same reason why people have, like, a fucking hate boner for 3D Sonic games. They don't like things that are different. Like, yes, I guess some argument can be made that, oh, but a lot of the 3D Sonic games are bad. And it's like, that's mostly a matter of opinion. Like, yes, some of them do have their issues. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice don't have their issues. That would just be ignorant. But at the same time, people who sit there and try to say that it's like, oh, these games were made bad intentionally. It's like, are you sure? Are you sure that it's Big Red Button's fault and not Sega basically sitting there going, no, we have to have it out now? Like, a lot of people who complain about, like, games and such in the state that they're in, it's like, y'all do realize that, like, most of the time when it comes to these gaming situations, sometimes it's the corporations that basically pressure the developers to rush things. Now, am I saying, like, am I trying to say that it excuses it? No. Like, but at the same time, it may not excuse a game being kind of, you know, mid. But erstwhile, it also doesn't necessarily condemn it. It's like, shit happens, unfortunately. Speaking of shit happening, I have no means to get that ladder down. Unless a bomb chew can do it. What the fuck? Did I not fucking save? I can swear to God I fucking saved. Okay then, fine. Fuck you. You get... oh wait, no, that's the wrong system. You get to go into the void. Ah. Um... Ah, my nose itches so fucking bad. Why? Funny thing is, I remember seeing ads for this one in particular in an episode of Game Fan? Oh yeah, Jersey Devil is a fun game. It's like you said, it's weird, but it also has that kind of like early 90s jank that just kind of makes like okay, there's two types of 90s jank for PlayStation, period. You had Jersey Devil on one side, Blasto on the other. Jersey Devil was good, cute, silly, good. Blasto was just bad. Like, in almost every sense of the word, it was just bad. Of course, this was also, like, one of my favorite fucking games on the PlayStation that I played to death. Fucking Legend of Mana. Just, chef's kiss. When they re-released it on Steam and Switch, I double dipped. I bought it on both because it's literally a game that I could play at any time and be happy. Just like Mega Man X4. It's another game that I could pretty much play at any time and still be happy. Like the one ad I remember seeing for Blasto was like it was a bunch of like retirees in like superhero costumes, and all of them are basically trash talking him. Oh god. You know, I have never actually seen this game or played it. Like, from what I have heard, Harmful Park, it is an incredibly rare Japan. It's an incredibly rare Japanese only, like a Japan exclusive arcade style shooter. And it's like, fuck it. I have my means. I'll get it. I'll get it and I'll try to play it. Of course, then there's another game that I managed to find, which was Cosmic Race. and it's often declared literally the worst game on the PlayStation. It kind of reminds me of Parodius. Well, I say it reminds me of Parodius, but there's not enough boobs. I legitimately was not expecting to scream. Oh god, I'm being attacked by a gumball man. Did I just literally collect... Did I literally just take an L? Shake it! Like, there's a handful of, shmups that I would like to get my hands on. Like, I think there was one that had, Morgan as a guest character. What was it? Like, Gunbird or something like that? What the hell? And away they go. Is the egg gonna hatch? No? Aw, I was hoping the egg would hatch. Highbrow gag and pure shooting. Holy shit, it's got fucking dialogue. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting spoken dialogue. You know, I'm genuinely curious. How much does a physical copy of Harmful Park run? Let's check. Old reliable. Let's check eBay. Oh, God! Oh, I'm sorry I asked. I'm sorry I asked. My God. It's like we're talking prices of, oh, Jesus, mother. But yeah, Harmful Park apparently runs like almost a. Oh God! But it's like looking at fucking prices on eBay. It was like, oh hey, here's a copy. It's like $650, $1,000. And you got toe rags out there who will sit there and go,
you shouldn't emulate these things. It's wrong. You should buy them and play them on the physical equipment.
it's like, okay, you gonna donate fucking, you know, $1+ grand so I can play an old PlayStation game? Fucking Calcabrina ass dolls. You know, I will definitely say this is not a bad game. I like it. It's hard as shit, but I like it. All right, just because I said I promised 4chan that I would. It's like I've got to at least get some understanding of why this is literally declared one of the worst fucking PlayStation games to ever disgrace the console. This is for you, V. Alright. It's like I promised 4chan's video game board that I would play this. Point, time, try, cosmic race, chase 1 pad, 2p, chase 2 pet, scramble, replay, setup, story. Let's just go with cosmic race. Enter my name. Oh, that's a lot of space. We are Head-Ass McGee. Player 1, Ved select. What are these fucking names? At least barbecue is a fucking joke. Cyan Square. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. What am I doing? Yeah. Like, I'm regretting pushing buttons because that means I'm playing this shitty game. Like, this game is not good. Okay, so if I go too high, I can't go forward. It's like, is my opponent about to beat me? Probably. Do I care? No. Oh, wow, that's... Ah. The only opponent you have is yourself. So, yeah. This game is a piece of shit. Get out of my PlayStation, you abominable pile of absolute fucking garbage. So, let's see. Instead of deciding to actually learn how to program a stage so that it had guide rails, instead we have no guide rails and a timer that if you're outside of the course for too long, you get technically disqualified. Then, instead of having the acceleration button being anything normal, instead, it's literally the fucking R1 button. I can't even begin to explain why that's wrong. Like, any other racing game I could think of on the PlayStation would have, like, the X button be your accelerator, or one of the, like, L2 or R2, not the fucking shoulder button. Like, that is genuinely questionable. Speaking of questionable decisions in game design. Oh, I love Crash Bandicoot. Like, the original Crash games, I fucking enjoy them. Footlongs are no longer $5. Everybody knows footlongs are like 12 bucks. One thing that I actually managed to do is I found out somebody made an open source port of the original Diablo and they have it running on a 3DS, and I'm just kind of like, I guess. play Doom on a Tamagotchi. You know, I'm genuinely surprised id hasn't tried to do that. Like, make a small pixel-based handheld that exclusively just plays Doom, just to prove that it can. I mean, you could technically play Doom on a Game Boy Advance. It's not a good version of Doom, but you could play it. Who's ready to hear the classic music?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Why are you dying?
A chest opened in darkness holds no greater treasure than when it is opened in the light. The storyteller Cain is an enigma, but only to those who do not look. His knowledge of what lies beneath the cathedral is far greater than even he allows himself to realize.
Yep, that's a cow, all right.
Sleep meds are working alongside pain meds, so it's forcing you back to sleep hard. Well, do you have to be awake?
Please, listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince. The bastard led us into a trap. Now everyone is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us! Find this Butcher and slay him, so that our souls may find
But I woke
rest.
up because I need to pee, but I live in a one-bathroom household. Ah. Yeah, that would be a problem.
Your death will be avenged.
Now I just need to remember how the controls work on this fucking game. Oh man, I remember I would annoy my grandmother to death with this game because of the sound effects on PC.
The sanctity of this place has been
Fouled. Like, the thing is, Diablo, to a degree, works on console. Like, it's nowhere near as jarring as, say, like StarCraft. StarCraft or Command and Conquer on console just feels wrong. Like, the only exception that I will make to the rule of RTS games on console would be, like, the original Halo Wars. And that's because Halo Wars and its subsequent sequel were made to be played on a console. Like, they were designed with console players in mind. You know, it's like, I'm also not one of these, like, PC mustard race people. Like, I will agree that PC has more advantages over consoles, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be so ignorant as to be like, oh, but PC better than console. Because that just kind of makes you sound like a dick. Oh, God. Now, it exploded. That being said, I am a constant advocate for the concept that, like, console exclusive games are an absolute fucking stupid idea. Unless they are unless they are first party titles, making your game exclusive to a specific console, even if it's only a limited window of exclusivity, you are screwing yourself hard.
I don't have a spell ready. I don't have a spell ready.
Like, my thing is, up until, I want to say, probably the early 2010s, like, yes, I can say that I started PC gaming around the early 2000s, mid 2000s in earnest. But, like, I still, like, I'm not gonna sit there and pretend like consoles are worse than PCs. Like, yeah, sure, sometimes a console is a over-bloated pile of shit that is overhyped, i.e. the PlayStation 5. You know, it's like, the one thing that's, like, I'm gonna ramble a little bit here, but it's like, one of the things that's bothering the hell out of me when it comes to consoles in general is the fact that so many people right now are trying to pivot away from physical games to digital-only services, and it's like, no, do not fucking do that. Do not just go exclusively to, you know, like, to digital, to, like, that kind of shit. It's not good. It's not smart. It is a terrible idea, because then you're just sitting there and leaving yourself beholden at the will of these publishers, because at any time the publisher can say, I'm removing this game from the platform, and suddenly, surprise, that game that you paid for, it's gone. Do I not have a scroll of town portal? No, I don't. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Let's sell off some shit. Because I don't need no potions of mana. I'm a warrior. I'm not no spell slinger. I ain't no daggum spell slinger. I don't cast no magic fiddly-doo spells. Fuck that shit. I have a sword.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Let's see. Let's sell this club. Sell the short bow. That's right. I have to go. I think I have to talk to Adria to sell my potions. Because I don't think Pippin has... Or Pepin.
What ails you, my friend?
Maybe I can't sell potions. God, I hope not. I hope that's not the case. Maybe Wirt? Will Wirt buy my shit? Are you a grimy little bastard?
Over here.
The thing with Wirt is that Wirt has some, like, he'll have some good fucking items from time to time, but the problem is he's a little fucking skinflint. He'll try to rob you for every gold piece you've got. It's so weird, the contrast, how the town of Tristram theme is so relaxing and calm, and then you realize right underneath it is literally a mouth of hell opening up.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Bye, Adria. Don't become a villain in the time that I'm gone. It's kind of tragic when you think about it, like the fate of the three main characters from Diablo. Between Diablo and Diablo 2, it's just kind of like, fuck. I shall buy a fellowship.
I don't have a spell ready.
Does he have a better...
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Yeah, that's a better buckler.
Whoa, what can I do for you? Hello, my friend.
Stay a while and listen. Ugh, I need to probably end stream here soon and then log into Final Fantasy 14, do my dailies. I wonder, are there any cheats for Diablo? I don't see why there wouldn't be, but hey, you never know. Oh wait, DIA. Dumbass, you're already in Disney. Oh, I guess there isn't. Color me surprised. Anyway, I'm gonna call the stream here. I'll be back on Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday I'll just do a 14 stream. Just like do my Wondrous Tales and shit like that. Or maybe do some Dead by Daylight. I don't fucking know. Anyway, it's been a slice. I'll chat at y'all later. Have a good day, everybody.